Okay, now moving on in baptismal preparation thought, let's consider the four main questions that are asked in the process. These four questions start out with, what name do you give your child, parents? There's a history of how we name our children in baptism. That is quite interesting, and we can cover more in the discussion period. What do you ask of God's church comes next, parents. And you say baptism. Very important next is that you are then confronted with, you have asked to have your child baptized. In doing so, you are accepting the responsibility of training him or her in the practice of the faith. It will be your duty to bring them up to keep God's commandments as Christ taught us by loving God and our neighbor. Do you clearly understand what you are undertaking? And for godparents, very important, are you ready to help these parents in their duty as Christian mothers and fathers? So when you look at these four questions, consider them as part of taking the child down a lifelong learning process. You're committing to training them, to nurturing them on a lifelong journey of faith. So let's stop for a minute here and look at these four questions in a bit more detail